On the July 4th forecast. Hey, bud.
Good morning. Yes, today's the coolest day of the week. So,
It's incredible how that timed out.
Yeah, we'll take that with, and I mean, 4th of July on a Friday, couldn't ask for a better day for
That
the
too.
4th of July, too.
Especially for us.
Yeah, I know, right? We get to go to the fireworks tonight.
I haven't seen fireworks in the past 2 years.
Yeah, probably in bed by the time those things start going off.
That's the thing.
But usually, you know, temperatures quite warm for 4th of July. Not this year.
Not this year.
Nicer conditions out there, but a beautiful sunrise so far this morning. Temperatures rise from here, 59 degrees, right around the lowest point of the day, even though it's the highest point of the week with those nice temperatures today and the 4th of July. We'll see a continuation of those showers pressing north of I-80. These are impacting east of Elko on I-80 this morning with all the shower activity in Elko County. We'll see this press out throughout the morning before more potential for showers arrive for White Pine and Elko County, but just slight chances with these being small isolated storms, as well as a few showers off to northern Washoe County with some thunderstorm activity in southern Oregon today, but clear skies close to home, so looking forward to that as it's the coolest day of the week on the 4th of July. Winds continue this afternoon, leaving red flag warnings in some parts of the state. Temperatures rise to the upper 70s and lower 80s out there today, so pretty nice for temperature with 83 degrees. We'll see those winds pick up this afternoon, but we'll get through tonight first. Seeing 50 degrees tonight for the 4th of July. For that hour-by-hour firework forecast, 67 degrees around 9 o'clock, and that's after the sun has set. So fireworks starting to shoot off around 9 o'clock tonight. Go to the professional shows if you want the best view of those fireworks, and also it removes the hazards of fireworks at home. We're going to be seeing upper 80s to take over tomorrow, on the way to 90s by Sunday. Red flag warnings down to the southeast of us. This will be from dry air and increased winds continuing. Even though we're not seeing red flag warnings here close to home, be fire aware today. We didn't see those when the Barron fire started earlier this week, and we still saw some fire activity. So fire weather continues. That low off the northwest tracks cooler air in today before we set up with southwesterly flow. Warm air takes us into the weekend for increased temperatures, but today beautiful 70s throughout most of those neighborhood temperatures, lower 80s closer to the downtown area today. Winds pick up this afternoon, going to be between 15 to 25 miles an hour, so a bit of a turbulent day for winds. Be careful out on the water and expect to see some waves today. Winds hopefully calming down after 6 p.m. tonight, so that'll give us a bit of a break of wind going into the overnight hours, and winds expected to remain a bit calmer tomorrow. 60s take over Lake Tahoe for a bit of a chilly day at Lake Tahoe with 40 degrees tonight. Be sure to wear the jacket, layer up, you know. We know how to take care of that here in northern Nevada with the weather we see here, especially with 40s at Lake Tahoe on the 4th of July. Bundle up for that. 80s take over today for Reno and continue tomorrow before 90s in store for Sunday.
Oh, man. Look at how this timed out. 83 today, yep. 87 tomorrow before we obviously heat things back up, get back to normal next week. But all right, we've said this every half hour. Let's do it again. Mm-hmm. So if you're on the water today, mm-hmm. on Lake Tahoe,
yep.
or any body of water or lake for that matter, it's going to be windy. Mm-hmm. So that means higher swells. Just be careful out there because everybody's going to be out on their boat today.
Yeah, great reminders there. And like I said, hopefully that will calm down by the time we see those fireworks shoot off tonight.
Yeah.
But throughout the day, winds will be on the increase. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it. All right. Super Tease, CBS